9 Foxtrot departure frequency 126.05, squawk 4672.
Departure frequency 126.05, squawk 4672, 29 Alpha Foxtrot.
We're gonna go over to spot 2.
Skyhawk 5280 Delta is ready to copy the frequency.
Cessna 80 Delta departure frequency 126.05, squawk 4661.
Squawk 4661 and departure frequency 12605.
We're gonna say Pompano ground. I'm at 279 Charlie Alpha is at 2.
We're an 823 Echo Foxtrot taxi.
Baron 3 Echo Foxtrot, roger, and where are you parked?
Shelter.
Baron 3 Echo Foxtrot, runway 15, run up area, taxi via Delta, cross runway 10, hold short runway 6.
Okay, Delta, cross runway 16. Missed part of that.
Baron 3 Echo Foxtrot, cross runway 10, hold short runway 6.
Cross 10, hold short of runway 6. Thanks.
Okay, falling to Okeechobee at, we're gonna be going west.
Pompano ground, 29 Alpha Foxtrot, run-up is complete.
Cessna 9 Foxtrot, runway 15, taxi via Bravo and go.
Runway 15, taxi
Delta,
Bravo,
right?
go, 29 Alpha Foxtrot.
Delta, ready to taxi. Mouthful, so I got that right.
Pompano ground, Diamond 279 Charlie Alpha at spot 2. Flight following to Okeechobee at 4,500 with Delta, ready to taxi.
Diamond 279 Charlie Alpha, Pompano ground, runway 15, run up area, taxi via Delta, cross runway 10, hold short runway 6.
Runway 15 via Delta, 10, hold short at 6. 9 Charlie Alpha.
So if you zoom in on here, okay, taxi diagram.
Oh, but it doesn't have the numbers?
Baron 3 Echo Foxtrot, cross runway 6, proceed to the runway 15, run up area.
There you go.
Okay, 32 Echo Foxtrot, cross
This
6
is like a
to the
declutter
run-up
button.
area.
So if you want to take, like, times when
Diamond 9 Charlie Alpha, departure frequency and squawk available, advise when ready to copy.
you're ready to copy.
Ready to copy, 9 Charlie Alpha.
Diamond 9 Charlie Alpha, departure frequency 126.05, squawk 0010.
Squawk 0010, departure 126.05, 9 Charlie Alpha.
Diamond 9 Charlie Alpha, readback is correct, advise run up complete.
We'll advise round complete and we'll request cross at 6. 9 Charlie Alpha.
Diamond 9 Charlie Alpha, cross runway 6 at Delta.
Cross runway 6 at Delta, 9 Charlie Alpha.
A lot of radio just to go from.
Pompano ground, Skyhawk 5280 Delta, run-up is complete.
Cessna 5280 Delta, Pompano ground, runway 15, taxi via Bravo and go.
That's the crazy thing. It's
15
kind of
via
like.
Bravo and go. Skyhawk
So now you hit
80 Delta.
transponder. There we go. And code. And 0010.
Cessna 29 Alpha Foxtrot, Pompano tower, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
That's it. So if we were doing an instrument flight plan, or like a regular VFR flight plan that we submitted before the flight, then it would be in their system already. We would just request it. They would still give us this. It might tell us something else that we'd have to read back to them. Flight following is essentially the same thing.
So without the paperwork,
Yeah, just without doing things before. As long as you're talking to the correct controller, you have a code in there, so they know that we're like taking off from here, going to Okeechobee. if we all of a sudden hook a U-turn and start heading towards Miami, they'll be like, hey, we're going to send some jets.
Yeah.
Like, they're already in the air, probably.
And then this is what they'll hand us off to
After we take off. So they'll say frequency change approved, and we go to Miami at 126.05.
Skyhawk 5280 Delta, roger, you're number 1.
Yeah, I've used...
4 Tango Tango, Pompano Tower. Runway 15, turn left heading 090, clear
Whenever I get confused about airspace, I'm like, well, I'm not trying to figure this out via far. I'm going to talk, I'd rather be talking to someone and then, like, even if you go, like going south on the shoreline by Fort Lauderdale, like, even if you go into that airspace by mistake, they'll be like, hey, descend, and they won't have an issue with you. Go in it without, like, if you go in it without any type of,
Remember 29 Alpha Foxtrot, contact Miami departure.
Yeah, this is this declutter thing. I don't know why you turn it all the way off, but like, you can turn off the airspaces, take the airports away. I don't know why you do that. This one, like, this first one takes the roads off of there, which is kind of nice. And we'll switch tanks.
And ground bearing 823 Echo Fox, ready to depart
you can really hold it back.
Go in sequence. Bearing 823 Echo Foxtrot, runway 15, taxi Bravo.
That takes a long time to...
Yeah.
Bravo, go.
8 Echo Tango, you can turn the engine off if you hold it back too much.
Correction, runway 15, clear for takeoff,
this plane
turn left northwest, maintain VFR.
As long as it doesn't drop more than like 175,
It's not a big deal.
it's not a big deal, yeah. So it dropped 100. But
Bearing 823 Echo Foxtrot, roger, coordination with Miami approach.
Alright, everything's good.
Number 944 Tango Tango, contact Miami departure.
And what was the frequency?
put tower in there, so tower is 1254. You got that in the second one.
You got grumpy at me last time for not telling him on ground.
126.05. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you're gonna tell him on ground, drop complete.
Hey, I said on tower, I think it was 2 times ago, I told him on tower and he yelled at me.
Oh, yeah. Very hypocritical tower, guys.
Alright. On the ground, 9 Charlie Alpha, run up complete at runway 15.
Senior 127 Tango X-ray, Pompano Tower. Enter right downwind runway 15. This is 5280 Delta, contact climb departure.
Ground 9 Charlie Alpha, run up complete.
November 279 Charlie Alpha, change to my frequency, tower 125.4.
25 forward. Does he want me to say it again? 9 Charlie Alpha, run up complete, and 15 run up area.
That switch to tower meant we were good to roll, or?
Oh?
November 279 Charlie Alpha, runway 15, taxi via Bravo Golf.
Bravo Golf for runway 15, 9 Charlie Alpha.
November 127 Tango X-ray, runway 15, number 1 clear to land.
Runway 15 clear to land, Senior 127 Tango X.
do pumps and mixture before we take off. But everything looks good. You can hit direct. And putting KOBE. And that keeps us right outside of Boca if we stay a little west, of course. Don't run. One of those things like everything you can do on the ground. You have all this time on the ground before you take off for this runway, so you might as well
Something with it.
get ahead of everything. It makes... No, sometimes the flight's not that exciting when you really get, but that's good. Uneventful, smooth, nothing crazy flight is always a nice thing.
What's the call on 12605? It's just 9 Charlie Alpha. You heading northwest.
You could say with you. There's all these memes about pilots saying with you that controllers. Why do you say that? It's like unnecessary extra words.
Right.
9.
Is it appropriate to just say 9 Charlie Alpha at this altitude?
Yeah, 9 Charlie Alpha climbing through, or a position report. Miami 9 Charlie Alpha is 2 miles northwest of Pompano. The 8 air traffic controllers have meme pages. They're obnoxious.
King Air 127 Tango X-ray.
There's this one guy who was like, quit saying kilo. Like, you're in America. Like, you're not, like, you're going to another, like, you don't.
On kilo,
And it's like,
Kilo Mike to spot 5 this frequency.
Right on kilo Mike, spot 5.
it's one word. It's one extra word. It's not gonna kill you. I saw a weird one. Find it now.
To catch the altimeter, Ada.
Diamond 279 Charlie Alpha, Pompano
Man, I know
Tower,
it.
runway 15, clear for takeoff, turn left northwest, maintain VFR.
Clear for
Take
takeoff.
off runway 15, 9 Charlie Alpha.
Interesting. What was that with the ATIS? They changed
I was
it?
waiting for him. I was just trying to get the door. Not think we were going to get that clear.
Yeah, he's waiting for his flight plan. Oh. That's another advantage is instrument flight plans, they tell you to go kind of on a screwy route sometimes. This, you kind of can pick where you're going. Basically, always just going direct. The pumps are good. Everything's good.
Oh, that is early.
Yeah. That door shakes a little bit. That's it. It's really, as far as having like similar training aircraft, we're in a good spot.
These three are pretty similar.
We'll have like, everywhere else I've been has like every you have like 2 different 172s and like a Piper or something. They're all different. Yeah, so it's like went on at like 70 knots.
Help me if I just took off VFR. Baron 823 Echo Foxtrot, you'd have to have a VFR flight plan filed with flight service, and I'd have to get you a separate conference code for that. Okay, so wait on IFRs for that. Correct. Number 823 Echo Foxtrot, roger. Thanks. Number 279 Charlie Alpha, contact Miami departure.
Over to Miami departure, 9 Charlie Alpha. Get it.
departed Pompano at 1,000 feet.
Miami 279 Charlie Alpha is just out of Pompano at 1,000 feet.
November 279 Charlie Alpha, my departure, ident, maintain VFR, altimeter 2999.
Maintain what? Maintain VFR. Yeah, that just means don't go in the clouds.
Door 279 Charlie Alpha, radar contact just north of Pompano Airport, and altitude is your discretion.
Up to my discretion, 9 Charlie.
Charlie Alpha, if you can, I'll need 20 degrees to the left for traffic departing bulk off of runway 23.
We'll go 9 Charlie Alpha.
Like departure from where? Or like 310. There's something coming out of Boca that he wants us to avoid.
What was the flight plan altitude?
We said 4,500. We'll get what we can. Like here, you can start. I'd level off here because we won't be able to break through avoid this. So like pitch forward a bunch at like 110 knots or so. Then power back to 424.
Turn right heading 360.
Right 360, 4 Tango.
Up, prop back to 2400. And a bunch of trim forward.
November 279 Charlie Alpha, if I could get another 20 degrees left, please.
Another 20 degrees left, I guess.
Thank you. Roll 101 Julia Tango, climb and maintain 12,000. I maintain 12,000, 1 Julia Tango. Roll 1 Julia Tango, fly heading of 095. 095, I'm heading 1 Julia Tango.
Ever seen the movie Airplane? Yeah, of course. I wonder if you said Shirley to him. They'd get mad. There's all sorts. So like pilots fuck with controllers, try to maintain that. And heading.
I was looking at the clouds and I got excited for the whole.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so like here you could grab some more altitude if you want. You could just go full power climb.
Number 944 Tango Tango, contact Palm Beach approach 125.
You can feel it doesn't really like
Contact Palm Beach,
have that.
125, 124 Tango Tango. Through wing 66, Miami.
Miami Baron 823 Echo Fox, Trot airborne out of Pompano, kilometer 2.
Right 23 Echo Fox, Miami departure, radar contact.
Thank you.
That was that Baron. That was
Miami departure,
the wind that was waiting to take off.
2000, 060 heading.
Through 66, Miami departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 4,000, turn left heading 350.
4,000 and left heading 350, civil wing 66.
And throw on your foghorn.
Navy, good morning.
Got the controls?
1736, touching 1743.
Through
So those,
Miami departure, radar
so the
contact.
foghorn.
Maintain, climb and maintain 5,000.
Up to 5,000, steering 1736.
Number 279 Charlie Alpha, you could resume on navigation. Make sure your altitude is your discretion.
Charlie Alpha, thanks.
All right.
Number 823 Echo Fox, climb and maintain 3,000.
Echo Fox 3 cleared to 3.
Hit direct. Enter again. That'll give us a new course. I can just hit nav.
Miami November 518 3,000.
Follow that new course. He gave us
187 Alpha, Miami approach.
we can
180.
track onto our own course.
5187 Alpha, expect. Do you want the nav or the localizer, the runway 15?
You have a flight track.
The localizer 15. 7 Alpha, you can expect that and information. 1 Juliet Tango, contact Miami Center 133.4, they'll have that for you. 33.4, 1 Juliet Tango, see you. Good day. We're 823 Echo Foxtrot, turn left heading 270.
Left 270 Echo Fox.
Wing 66, turn left, direct arcs, climb and maintain 11,000.
Direct arcs and 11,000, Silver Wing 66.
Over 279 Charlie Alpha, contact Palm Beach approach 125.2. Before you go, there is VFR traffic maneuvering at your 1 o'clock and 4 miles. Alpha indicates 3,100.
Look for the traffic, 125.2, Charlie Alpha.
823 Echo Foxtrot, climb and maintain 5,000.
Echo Fox, recleared him.
So technically now we can cancel. Let's go live on our own. We can do maneuvers here. Then I can call them back up on this frequency and be like, hey, I want to go back home. Anyways, check in with them, say, I'm in 279 Charlie Alpha is climbing through 3,300.
Palm Beach, I'm at 279 Charlie Alpha is climbing through 3,200.
279 Charlie Alpha, Palm Beach approach, Palm Beach 72998.
299 Charlie.
We'll be over that traffic.
Cessna 64 Foxtrot, climb maintain 7,000 and clear direct Treasure VOR. Cessna 9764 Foxtrot, climb maintain 7,000, clear direct Treasure VOR.
Other thing I was thinking,
Clear for Treasure VOR, number 9764 Foxtrot.
Thank you. Cessna 80 Delta, contact Palm Beach approach 128.3.
1283, 580 Delta, thank you.
This is busy just out here.
heading 320.
3 miles, maneuvering, looks like on a right-hand orbit, indicates 3,100.
Looking for traffic, not traffic. Traffic, they got factor, not traffic.
Charlie Alpha, thank you, maintain anticipation from that traffic.
Okay, just figure that out.
These departures, 420,
3,000, sun heading 320.
422 Romeo 0, close departure, radar contact, turn right heading 360, climb maintain 10,000.
Right, 360 and 10,000, direction.
Cessna 4 Tango Tango, descend maintain 4,000.
The other thing, I don't think that's long enough. I was thinking of landing at like Hokie, having you go from Hokie to Okeechobee and back, but
Cessna 9764 Foxtrot, contact Palm Beach approach 128.3.
go from Okeechobee to Amante, you guys.
9764 Foxtrot.
Is there a certain distance you're trying to look for?
50 nautical miles. It's like, this airport you can handle, it's one runway. And it's probably out of the south. Let's just do this, we'll be there in enough time.
2 Romeo Sierra, turn left heading 290.
1420 left, 290, permission.
2 Romeo Sierra, contact Miami Center 135.17.
That way you'll knock out your instrument time, basically, and get some solo time in.
Sounds good to me. Never had the plane after canceled.
That's what I figured. Oh, well then we could still run off to solo us. You could solo cross country. So honestly, I wouldn't have a problem with that. There's a restaurant at Okeechobee. I can just hang out.
I just want to be back by 2. roughly the same gallons per hour on this plane?
Like 9 point something. You want these EGTs up in the 1400 to 1400 to 1500. A little less on this one. That's good. There you go. And you can switch over to the left tank. Nice and cool up here.
That's a lot better.
If you take this big knob and turn it to the right one.
What?
Delta 4 Tango Tango, turn left heading 290.
Turn left ahead at 290 for Tango Tango.
The runways at Okeechobee, if you hit WX, actually it gives you your wind direction, wind speed, which is nice. I think the other one does it too. 1507, so you're going to be using runway 14. That's another reason why I picked it. Like,
Weird, flight director does not do what I would expect when it comes to altitude. Falling wherever I'm pointing it.
well, it's taken into account your wind drift.
The heading still makes sense, but the altitude's almost like just like a pitch hole kind of thing.
You know that, right? The clear button's like a home button. What is this? 1, 4, 2, 3, 5, and 3, 2.
Is there any way to see if it's the standard is left traffic pattern?
Pretty sure it is, Henry.
It's not on the screen.
Oh. Like, the quickest way for me is always the section. If it doesn't say RP on any of those, then it's standard for all of them. Actually says like the different heavy and turbines are 1500, rotorcraft. That's more information.
I didn't realize this one's UTC.
Delta 4 Tango Tango, traffic 12 to 1 o'clock, 4 miles maneuvering. They're currently westbound, indicates 3,300.
Looking for traffic 4 Tango Tango. Our crossing's a little from the left. So you'd, yeah, bank a little, it's barely, like that's it. That's gonna be off. There's like a little diamond that's floating around behind there that
Oh, that's like a
ground track.
suggested track?
It shows your ground track.
Oh.
Like this line, the track of this line is 331, or 336. So our ground track should also be 336.
Diamond 9er, Charlie Alpha, contact Palm Beach approach, 128.3.
128.3 for 9 Charlie Alpha.
And then add it up below 1,000 feet for 9 Tango Sierra.
It's Boca, right? Or Palm Beach?
Number 700 Romeo Bravo, maintain VFR at or below 4,500.
VFR at or below 4,500. 700 Romeo Bravo.
Skyhawk 54 kilo, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles, opposite direction, and the sky lane 5,500 for 4,500.
We're
0 Romeo Bravo, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles out to junction, Skyhawk 6000.
Alright, we're looking for that traffic, 700 Romeo Bravo.
0 Romeo Bravo, that traffic is descending to 5000.
Roger.
JetBlue 643, 6 miles from Geyser, turn left heading 130, maintain 2000 to establish on a segment approach cleared, RNAV, Yankee Rowing 10 left approach.
130 heading 2000, full service cleared on 10 left, JetBlue 643.
Number 279 Charlie Alpha, Palm Beach approach, maintain VFR.
We're coming out this airport like this.
0 Romeo Bravo, maintain
So how would we enter
traffic.
the pattern?
So, a couple miles out, start turning towards the right. Come around, out airport, we call in, 10 miles out, we go on this radio?
We'll see when she hands us off.
55 per kilo.
Oh, they would pass us off?
Yeah, so she's going to tell us to switch to, where it is, 123.0. That's another thing, like in here, it says like 1230, definitely in the Unicom, but like the AWOS is 118675. So why it has both of those on there, I don't know. Maybe if one of them's down, then you can use the other.
Approach November 868, actually been sitting through 11,000 cross Fabio, 1010,000.
868 X-ray Lima, Palm Beach approach, expect the RNAV for runway 10 left approach.
And we're high enough to where like,
Number 5 kilo, no delay in your descent to 5,000, contact Palm Beach approach 123.62.
No delay, descend to 5,000 and contact Palm Beach approach 1.
like 6,000 maximum.
Number 5 kilo, 123.62.
123.62, 55 per kilo.
JetBlue 643.
So what I'm trying to say is we're not going to be too far off of the,
Thank you, nice job.
we'll be over the lake a little bit, but not
Join
like,
the shoreline.
I don't know if they were worried about it.
120, join the shoreline for 9 here.
I mean, ideally you don't fly directly over the middle of it at like a low altitude, but I think at 4,500 we'd be able to glide far enough.
Number 8 X-ray Lima at Golo, join the final approach course.
Go join the final approach, 8 actually.
For the standard or the
Number 0 Romeo
premium?
Bravo, turn 10 degrees to the
Oh,
left, expect runway
it just
10
expired and it's still working.
To the left, one with truck 10 right.
If it doesn't, if it senses you're in the air, it doesn't,
1
you out.
2.2, 4 Charlie Fox.
which is nice, like that.
Got the standard until I find some reason.
Yeah, it should be good enough.
Can you file a flight plan? I know you can't afford flight. Can you file a flight plan in?
Yeah. It's not as user friendly, but once you figure it out, then not a problem.
Alright, I'm going to...
Number 868 X-ray Lima, descend maintain 5,000.
5,000, 8 actually.
Yeah, so it's going to track that line at 4,500 feet.
Got tired of practicing altitude holding.
It's really good though, I mean, it's good to... What we got here on power 24.6. That's good, we're making good. So we're doing 132 true. And we're doing 141 ground speed. We got a tail.
Palm Beach approach. 2304, currently 12 miles northeast of Palm Beach
This is
International.
some of the stuff where it's like, yeah, if you did your training in a Cessna 150, it'd be cheaper. It's still cheaper in the 150s, but you're only doing like 100 to the tailwind.
And all the requirements are distance, so...
Yeah, so there's certain little things that like...
Contact landing center
132.25.
I'm gonna take whatever your final bill
Departure from
amount.
926.
Keeping track of every detail.
Oh, I'll be like,
Foothills 926, contact departure.
if it costs you any more than that, then you're...
There's no way I'm making 10K though.
No, 10K is gonna be a lot.
No way. So did the math. I think I'm on track for like 14 or 15.
Which is about... That's where my students were at, right then, at my other school.
With the request.
We had,
We're going to be heading back to Fort Pierce. I'd like to be on the practice approach.
they were 139 an hour wet. So fuel included, they were still hitting 14, 15. All the same. They were at FXE, they had more time.
You can proceed on course.
Proceed on course, maintain VFR.
I wasn't making as much, so I would be like, hey, I'm not giving you any freebie.
X-ray limit clear direct Wilba.
Curve wheel by 8 actually.
Number 700 Romeo Bravo maintains VFR at above 2,500 until advised.
At or above 2,500, 700 Romeo Bravo.
November 4, November Delta, contact approach 123.62.
123.62, good day. November Delta.
Yeah, we couldn't, like, you wouldn't solo people at Fort Lauderdale. Be like, we're always going to Pompano to solo and do all those things.
November 7693 Foxtrot, Palm Beach approach, Palm Beach
I mean, you would, but it just,
That would get annoying.
didn't do touch and goes and take a lot longer. You'd be sitting there like,
November 82 Bravo, contact Mountain Center 132.25.
32.25, 82 Bravo.
hey, we can put in,
32 Golf Romeo 5,500.
Tom 2, put in 118.67.
Number 68 X-ray Lima 7 miles from Wilba, cross Wilba at 3,000, cleared RNAV, runway 10 left approach.
Switch that in.
Wilba 3000,
Switch it first.
wait to left approach it.
Number 700 Romeo Bravo, turn right heading a 110.
110 to the right.
Left turn to 110.
Is it quiet because we're far?
A little bit. Put 123.0 in there too.
Number 0 Romeo Bravo, just verify, turning left to 110.
Left turn to 110, left 00 Romeo Bravo.
Thank you.
We're up here. You can go to.
Number 7693 Foxtrot, clear direct Brickle.
Clear direct Brickle 7693 Foxtrot.
Number 68 X-ray Lima, just 11 o'clock, 10 miles, same direction, 2,500. It'll be crossing the final at 2,500 for south side, the sky lane.
Oh, we're looking for a bit actually.
It's 1230, that's the Unicom, right?
Oh, cool. Notice that. That's like. I think that Lake X. I think that's Mercury engines, like test lake.
Oh, cool.
I think.
Coast Guard 2304, how further south do you go?
Coast Guard 2304. Be another 10 miles to the south. And then we make a. I was wondering if there's anything up here that's like.
That'll be on mile lane.
Better.
Palm Beach,
Merritt Island.
I need to deviate to the right a little bit to stay clear class.
November 0 Romeo Bravo, roger, deviation up to 20 degrees right, course is approved.
Alright, down to 20 degrees, 700 runway low.
Number 279 Charlie Alpha, contact Miami Center 132.25.
132.25, eventually.
Alright, put that in.
I missed what's the center again?
It's Miami Center.
2 Charlie Echo to maintain 6,000. 6,000, Charlie. Simon calling center, go ahead.
With you at 4,500, 9 Charlie Alpha.
9 Charlie, no, over 279 Charlie Alpha, Miami Center, deep perfect calculated 2, 9 and 7.
What's that? Gave you altimeter setting.
Boeing 66, 17, 10,000.
997? We're not that far away. We're 6 miles away. We gotta lose 3,000 feet, 3,500 feet, and roughly like, I always calculate my descent to like 500 feet per minute. So like, we're gonna cover, we need to kind of start our descent. Because it's per minute. Yeah. So it'd be like 7 minutes to lose 3,500 feet.
Joby 8.3.
Affirmative, field to site 9 Charlie Alpha.
9 Charlie Alpha, radar service terminated, squawk 1200, quick exchange crew.
Quick exchange crew.
Quick exchange crew, 9 Charlie Alpha.
It's a transponder and VFR. And now we can switch over to do it.
Okeechobee County Airport. Automated weather observation 1331. Zulu weather wind 170 at 7. Visibility 10. Ceiling 1,500. Broken temperature 27 Celsius. Dew point 24. Altimeter 2,998 bars. Density altitude 1,400. Okeechobee County Airport. Automated weather observation 1331. Zulu weather wind 170 at 5. Visibility 10. Ceiling 1,500. Broken temperature 27 Celsius. Dew point 24. Altimeter 2,998 bars.
Alright, so there's a couple planes. There's like one plane parting out of there. You can take your goggles off. I can see you guys. Yeah. No, it's kind of cold view out here.
It is really cool.
Basically, we just have to find the airport out there.
Like, we're pretty much aimed at it.
I wasn't gonna tell them.
Traffic, number 2 Church, stop the Wi-Fi, red over.
Whenever you tell me at the field site, they cancel your flight following, so.
About 3,000 descending forward and trading runway 15.
They're still on it. You can say,
Okeechobee traffic, you got a white diamond, 8 miles to the southeast of the field inbound, descending through 2,500 Okeechobee.
Okeechobee traffic, Silver Cirrus departing runway 14 via left turn on northeastbound Okeechobee. 1,500.
they're using 1-4 and heading here.
1,500 east to west. Arcadia.
Should be off there.
Nobody out of the runway.
Actually, we'll go down to 15. I can go down to 1,500 first before I start around the pattern.
Southeast.
Should be at 1,000, right?
Yeah.
Just departed the upwind.
That plane is at they're on our altitude.
Flying north, southeastbound as well. Just keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, traffic, 9 Charlie Alpha with you.
That's your site 2 as well, thank you. Just one traffic and that's
But now you got him, so you can start doing that turn right in the field. There's a Cirrus taking off and turning northeast. He should be out of there before we get there. There it is. So we're moving 152 knots. So as we descend, our mixture is going to get more pitch, or more lean. More air, less fuel. We're down to 6.4. Yeah. I mean, we're descending, your power is out, but you see how those exhaust gas temperatures went up. You can kind of configure so you can do like prop pull forward. That Cirrus is out of the way, you can go down to 1,000. You can call, say, Okeechobee traffic, Diamond's entering a left down, Diamond 279 Charlie Alpha, entering a left downwind for 1-4.
Overflying field at 1,500 from east to west, Arcadia.
Okeechobee traffic, Diamond 279 Charlie Alpha is entering downwind for runway, or left traffic runway 14.
Gas, so pump on, switch to the right tank, undercarriage, mixtures, props, throttle good, bolts are good. The other thing that helps is if you hit like correct, put in 140 here. Enter. That gives you a
Arcadia traffic, Zenith 1 Alpha Zulu is flying midfield.
another runway number would be your base turn. Basically, a 90 degree. And you can land straight in on 3-2 as long as no one's there. We just have a tail. So do your thing.
For the 1,000 markers.
Yeah, good.
Canadian Cirrus, 3 Dawn, same level stuff.
We'll do... Let's do one touch and go here. Okay. And I got your flaps, full power.
watch, I got some birds off to my left. What's that shake?
It's that pin that goes in that hole is just loose, so it's in there, just shake it around. I've been trying to think of a way to...
You know, put like a sleeve on it.
Yeah, I was thinking of like finding like some type of rubber sleeve that can out over it.
Coming into the long left downwind for Arcadia.
Arcadia traffic scene is 1 Alpha Zulu 3 miles.
I think you get stuck. I don't know, you wouldn't want that to get stuck where you can't open it.
Oh, 1,000 should be my traffic pattern here, right?
Yep.
Skyhawk has steered to the site. What are your intentions?
What do you think? I mean, we got time. You can take off, go to Mockley, come back, then we'll do cross-country time.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Sounds good to me if you got somewhere here that's not too hot.
There's a restaurant at the airport here. A lot of people fly in here on the weekends for breakfast. I have no problem. I'm cool with it.
Maybe go somewhere and come back? Have lunch or something?
What?
Maybe I can go somewhere and come back so we can have lunch or something?
You go somewhere,
Come back.
come back. Yeah, you can eat some food. Or when we get back there, whatever. I'm cool with it. I like hanging out in pilot's lounge. Just forces me to
Arcadia, Sierra,
pay bills.
mile
do
base
stuff.
for 24.
Yeah, the plane's ours until
Cessna, Julian, gets to Arcadia. Arcadia, Sierra, 3.5 miles, final.
I don't know if you can feel it. It feels like there's a little less drag on the plane. Like it's not as easy to slow down. Just bring some power out so that you're not sending under power. So you can get this last flap setting. You can just cut it to idle and pitch back just a hair. There you go. Now you can get a little slip.
We'll see if I feel comfortable getting.
Just a little slip, just a little left rudder. A little left rudder, a little air. Pretty high. Bump on that runway. Well, I don't know if this one has the... there's no taxi diagram loaded. Good, you'll make it right here at the end. Alternator.
Is it Tabby?
see that? My controls? Your controls? It's just low RPMs. Belts might be slipping a little bit. Still giving a charge though.
First said 0 when you pull back.
That'd be like a full failure. I'm charging. Getting the charge at it. That happens when you're out there. Just come. Yeah. If you can't get it to. Right, your controls. Lights. It'd say Okeechobee Diamonds crossing runway 5.
Okeechobee traffic, Diamond crossing runway 5.
Yeah, so you can just pull in up here somewhere. You're gonna drop me off over there. And then you can go, you already kind of planned out to Okeechobee. I'll shoot you some endorsements on text to you. Runway at Immokalee.
Did you already put in a Immokalee?
Oh, you can. So hit direct.
Anybody independent in Okeechobee?
Negative, I think it's all yours. Okeechobee.
Thank you.
Okeechobee traffic at A71 Alpha Charlie, from nautical miles south, northeast of the field. We are to the impaired runway 23, circle runway 5, Okeechobee.
Yeah, just kind of up right here. Let's see, we got wind out of the south a little bit, looks like over there.
From a fuel perspective,
Yeah, you're fine. You got 42 gallons, you have 4.5 hours, like 4.5 hours of flight. So, if we look over at Immokalee, I think the wind is but if anything it's going to be southeast. The south. The wind's out of the south here. So it's going to be
something like one.
Yeah, you're going to. These are your two runways at Immokalee. You have the frequencies and everything for there?
I was just about to write it out.
Yeah. The wind's like this. Then you'd be landing on 1-8. Wind. Gonna be coming in from the northeast. So kind of the same type of entry you did here. You're gonna like that.
Wait, isn't it the other way around?
Of traffic. 1-8. Oh. Sorry.
So would I like come in as a coming in on the base?
Yeah, you could just do a nice left base.
Okay.
Technically just go straight in, but it depends on what's going on there. If there's someone like on base, and like stay east of the. That scares me when I do that. Yeah, so like worst case, you gotta fly like way east of the field and then come in.
Alright, but aim for 1-8 unless the wind's like.
Yeah,
It should be
then you'd be at
traffic,
9,
after A71
and then
Alpha
that would just
Charlie.
be like regular.
8 nautical miles, final
And
runway
come back up here, but it
23.
should be Put in direct to Immokalee. Direct. There you go. You got it in there already. There's nothing. Yeah, you got it in. I don't think there's anything along the way.
Theoretically, 4500 there, 3500 back.
Yeah.
And I don't have to talk to any center.
Oh. You can just go on your own.
What comm would you recommend on the way there?
Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in between. Let's stay on this for a little bit. And to get back to this runway, you're just going to go right out over there.
Okay.
Out over there and make a left.
5, and just a touch and go over at Immokalee, basically.
Yeah. Do a touch and go over there.
Okay, cool.
All right. Let me know if you have any questions.
Will do.
I think you're good.
Where's the, and this is parking when I get back?
Yep. Okay, cool. There's a little restaurant there. So, when you're done, we can grab some food here, whatever.
That's good.